we'll see what happens here. They might send in reinforcements. As far as I can see it, I don't see any nearby. Hold right here, actually. Oh, they just sent a 3.3 in. I don't see any direct reinforcements. You guys got the advantage in numbers. Another 1000k stack coming in. One. Wait, let it happen, let it happen. They're unorganized. They're unorganized, kill it. They're a bunch of weaker stacks, but we're probably gonna have to back off. Yeah, head back to Epirus. Good distraction. Siege the goddamn fort. How's the fleet looking? It's getting back operational. I actually could wait because I don't think a lot of these armies are going to be stacked together. If they attack, I could probably just make it to where like a couple stacks come in each time. Actually, wait, that is a good idea. Wait for it. I'm cross, I'm cross. When we see one army cross, we'll stop it. Keep pausing. Do the glitch. Win. That's how you beat AI. Screw you. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you're gonna run away here in about 5 seconds. It's either you're getting on the boats and you sinking with them or you're getting away. That's what I thought. Go ahead. That was a waste of men. See, by the time you guys reach up there, that should block them off. Kill it. Play the strategic game. I don't care. That's what I'll play. One way or another, you're gonna keep losing your troops. They still haven't besieged this fort. There we go. Anything I can take from them? Not really. It's hoping just to take Sutton. Screw your military. I'll keep killing the weak ones. Can't reinforce what's dead. I don't know. I might just have to accept the white peas. There's nothing I can really do. This is just get into it. This is getting out of control. Because both sides, we've both pretty much exhausted our supplies. They still have less troops than I do, but it's about the only difference. Because it's really... It's because of the AIs allowing military access and such. I think that's what causes most of my problems. Because it's like, Commonwealth sits there and says, oh, we hate both of you at -200 modifier. Okay, now we love you. I mean, that shouldn't even be a thing. The Costly war is coming to an end. Can't even get money out of it. Well, we'll end it, white peace. I got no choice. I gotta end this before it gets too out of hand. There's nothing else to do, to be honest. There's nothing I can do, there's nothing AI can do. We're both just at a standstill. I wish I just didn't have to keep trying to fight them in places I can't win in. That's the problem. Mainly because we have the fight out here in Byzantium, that became a problem. They had a much larger fleet than I did. So that played into their favor. So as far as I'm concerned, I think I'm going to leave an army stationed out here in Byzantium still. The other 4 armies are going to go ahead and march east. I'm actually going to send 2 armies to go eastward. They're going to go ahead and fight these guys. It says they have an alliance with somebody, but they're weak as hell. So 2 armies will march east. They'll help deal with those problems for me. This is almost done, then we can get that in. So you guys are going to go there, and then you guys can head here. You can head up here. Yeah, let's put you there, and then you guys can go here. That way if a rebellion breaks out, we're ready for it. Although I'm surprised our fleets did as well as it did. If we didn't have that big naval battle at the beginning, I think we could have done a lot more. The one thing I guess I can really just hope for is that somebody goes to war with them soon. Again, if somebody else goes to war with them, maybe that's where we get the advantage. But I don't know who else could declare war on them. It's really only the Tims, Tunis, I think Audron could go after them too. I don't think they'd be too powerful, but it'd be a welcome distraction. Can get royal mortars. I think they teched up too. So no, they never teched. So it really was just a battle of the infantry wars. I thought their mercs wouldn't do that well, to be honest. I thought their mercs would be a lot worse. I'm surprised they did as well as they did in that fight, those fights. Take those odds. And we lost it. Alright, so how are we doing on tech? I can go ahead and get diplomatic annexation costs. Aggressive expansion impact goes down. It was a good war, though. I don't think I could beat them, though, if they had all their manpower. That's probably the only thing that really saved me. Was their manpower reserves were pretty bad. So that gave me a somewhat of a small window of an advantage against them. Otherwise, I think they would have easily destroyed me in that fight. We're already in 1720, so I think we're gonna have to leave conquest down here as a future, or something that's probably not gonna happen too often. So we'll probably have to just reset everything and get ready to just keep invading through the east. Because at the very least, I have to get my armies more powerful. If I don't, then they keep getting beat up. I just wish more AI would have went in on this war. Like the Tims, they should have went to war with them easily. They never did. I don't know why. Like that, if you're going to go to war, that's when you go to war. You have Russia attacking your enemy. You can secure it. Like I would have let them have this. They could gladly have control of that. I would not give a damn. But wait a minute. Alliance. Who do I have alliances with that just don't make sense anymore? I kind of like Sweden still. They're kind of my distraction of the north. Wait a minute. We're not allied anymore? You bastards. I trusted you. Well, screw you then. What do I lose? I lose a stability point, I lose prestige. I don't care about that. I can get the stability back. Bastards. Screw you, I'll ally with the Tims. Then if I go to war with them in the future, the Tims will join me. Perhaps. And that'd be a welcome distraction against them, because that's another army getting involved in this. If you don't like me, then screw you. I'll beat you up and release Finland. Honest Castile, I'm the last person you want to mess with. I don't give a damn about your colonies. I'll burn South America's forests. I'll build a wall to separate New Castile from the northern border from the southern border. I don't give a damn. Papal states aren't powerful enough. Let's see. You're training up there. You are still taking goddamn casualties. Why? Still taking casualties. Is there any safe place up here? Assuming this has to be. How's the economy looking at this point? Not bad. How's military tradition looking? 58. Let's shut down the forts for a little bit. That'll help the economy spur back up, I think. Let's do that. Let's turn off our armies. Let's let the economy get back up. I gotta start repaying these loans. It's 95 ducats I'm getting a month. Let's go to speed 4 real quick. Not enough. Who's your alliances? Shun, somewhat big. These guys not big enough, and the Gen not big enough. Alright, let the economy go back up. 14 rebel, well, we'll take the Diplo hit. Take trade efficiency. Pay a loan. Abolish slavery, damn it. How's the institution spread looking at this point, though? It's only in St. Petersburg at this point. Shit. Conversion successful, very nice. Continue conversions. We'll just keep letting the economy build back up for a while. Try to get as many of these loans taken away as I possibly can. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I got 6. Which we're getting close to getting most of them, I think, done, because we're getting the economy boosted just enough to start meeting them. Rebels won't be a problem, they'll be done beforehand. Go ahead and boost it, I don't care. Yes. Some loans got retaken. Alright. It's coming back. So how much money am I losing to interest? 11 ducats. Ah. Yeah, about 11. And then repay that loan. I still want to say getting religious ideas is going to make sense, because we're going to deal with a lot of problems from that soon. Just 4 more loans. Hurry up, pay them off, and then we'll go to war. We're going to go ahead and kill the guys out in the east, take Kamchatka over. How are these looking, by the way? They're almost done. Copper, fur. Don't one of these things have extra gold on it? Got the gold. Ooh, you got gold. I like it. Alright. Oh yeah, we haven't built this up for a while either. I wonder what this looks like. 0.69s. 0.2s, a lot of 0.1s, production. Just on that alone's worth it. Good, done. Take this. Good, Russia is growing larger. Take it. Everlasting friendship. Leader. I had to abdicate, I had no choice in that matter. Also, he was infertile. I didn't even pay attention to that bit, so good thing I did put him in power, because it means I didn't have to worry about this. How many more loans I got? I think I got, what, 3 now? No, still got 4. Alright. So that's 20, that's probably about 29. About 3,000 ducats I would need to pay all that off. So we'll let it get to where it needs to be, and then we're gonna go ahead and we'll increase everything else up. Getting close to full power again, that'll be nice. Comparison to rival, what do the Mamluks look like now? 125,000 men, 87,000 of which are just plain troops, or mercs. Commonwealth's getting pretty powerful too. There it is. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll reactivate it. Cause it's helping us deal with a lot of those rebels. Yeah, I've been playing this game. I haven't been able to play this game for a while, but I enjoy it. It's just irritating when I get into wars like that and I can't win. So I want to know why. Why aren't my armies as good as theirs? Why is it if I play as Prussia, my armies are gods and I can kill everything, but when I play as Russia, they're shit. But I can field a lot of them. Let's see, what time is it? 11:15, not bad. The conversion was successful. This one next. I'm starting to get really irritated because I keep dealing with a goddamn gnat that won't leave. Let's repay that loan. Where's the inflation at now? Not bad. I think we could pretty much pay the rest of them off. Yeah, we should be able to pay the rest off. So let's increase army maintenance again. Let's reactivate our forts. $50 more admin, 100 population to that place. Let's go ahead and do it. Repay the loan. Netherlands. I think you guys might be able. No, you guys can't just push at them. Nope. Much as I would like to. Oh, that's gone. Beat up more natives out here. I always keep wondering if it'd be fun to play as like a native group out here, but then in the back of my mind, I'm like, at some point Russia comes here. And when Russia comes, you cower. Unless you colonize. If you colonize into North America, you might survive. Actually, you guys push here. I want to see where their army's at. I wonder if it's over here. Alright, you guys can head over here then. Good. There we go. Main goal of this entire war is secure this, this, and this. And if they own this, we'll take it too. They may not, it doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like they do. It's good for us. I'll punch your friends and make them leave. France, of course, your brothers of the faith. Not really, but close enough. Now, once the remainder of these loans are paid off, I think what we'll do is put a large sum of finances into getting... I'm getting really irritated by you guys taking attrition no matter where the hell you stand. Like, can I just have like a spot I can put them on out here? Because I think I was able to step out here before and we didn't have that problem. Go there. What's the supply difference? 6 supply, 6 supply, but that's a fort. You know, you able to hold at a fort? Be honest, I just want to put them somewhere so they don't suffer casualties. Alright, then I guess we're banding the west, because I can't put troops here. Repay the loan. Repay the loan. Take your money, we'll do that. And can I? No, I cannot. Let's give me that. Okay, you're out. I'll take your lands later. All that, I'll take your money. That. Secure it. Yes. Good, we're finally able to secure the lands out here. Up a little bit into taxes. Just a little bit. I'm trading you. Alright, that's all set up and ready to go. Ooh, Tim's, you making me do things. These guys are weak, I can punch them. I got level 4 forts now, so it's doable. Spec, way too weak. Fars, way too weak. A Jom, it's already getting punched by the Mamluks. That means that these guys, no, okay, I thought maybe they were going to join that war. And Bengal, they got that alliance back, that sucks in Delhi. We'll accept. But what time is it? I think we'll leave it at that. I don't think I want to continue this at the moment. So, we got a fair bit done in this. Fair bit. We're almost ready to get our next tax. We're already in the 6 months. Frustration led into dealing with this war against the Mamluks, so hopefully everybody enjoyed me getting pissed. Since that's usually what always happens when I play games once in a while. As far as I see it, it looks like these guys are in 2 wars, so I don't know how long this is going to last, so we'll find out there. Another thing I got is I think I'm going to have to fight these guys here. Once my war out in the west is done, because I got to secure more of the Siberian territories here. I think once I own this, that's a good staging ground, because my next goal is, instead of pushing into these regions, I'm just going to connect this northern bit, so I own Lake Bashkul, and then we're going to push in and attack Korea, and then we're going to basically try to secure, I don't know how much Manchuria wise I'm going to want. I think, if I remember correctly, I think that's where it stops, and then you get this. Because my main goal is I just really want Vladivostok and such down here. Yeah, we'd probably need there to there, hook around. But we'll see, because I want to see how much land I can take out of Korea before this becomes a major problem. Because they have a couple of alliances that I don't like with the Jin. They have these guys. Actually, it looks like they might have lost an alliance, and they only got the Shun. If we fight these guys, we can make the alliance with the Shun end, and then we can punch them next. That works. My other problem is I still only have level 4 forts out in the east. Level 6 has started getting built out here. I started upgrading a lot of these. But I also want to get level 8s down here in the Caucasus. That's another problem we were dealing with. Because whenever the Mamluks pushed in, that's where we collapsed. And I need something there to hold out longer, especially at this fort and this fort. These are the 2 primaries. This is where the hold should last forever. Another fort I could build is right here too. Because that would guard Terek, and that would stop them from advancing north, and that's the last second mountain pass we could hold out. I don't know, I'll have to make decisions on that in the future, because I think we still got 1 loan we're paying back. Or no, we don't have any loans. So, before I leave then I'll go ahead and spend the 580 I got. We'll build a fort here. And that'll give us a level 6, and that'll guard Terek, and then that way if they do advance through there, we got a fort here with a hill that'll guard this passageway. These 2 will guard as -2 modifiers to guard this, so that they just can't break on through. Because I also seen that problem as well, was when this fort falls, they can push in through here and start invading. If this fort falls, they can just push through and start invading. I don't have too many actual lines to hold at for rear lines. So, I don't know, I'll have to make a decision if I build more forts or not. As far as I'm concerned, I think that's probably the extent of where I'm going to push. Because I still want to take territory away from these guys. I got to secure as all I can. I want to keep pushing out in the east. I'm not too worried about Central Asia. I would actually like to see the Tims take some of this for me. Again, the goal of this is not to form modern day Russia or any stretch of the means, even like Imperial Russia. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to form my own version of Russia. It just so happens that I went really hardcore to secure the east. So we've went as far east as we really need to go. I was hoping to actually see if we could get to Alaska, but it doesn't look like we had enough time. The AI usually colonize, they go all out, so it looks like they secured that already from us. Um, but it's already 1729 in-game years, so we got well, under 100 years left. So it's actually 100 minus, we're about 92 years left in game. So we'll see where it takes us. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's going really well. I can't really secure these Greenland as much as I would like to. That'd be a little fun thing to have. At least for Age of Revolution, we did get Russian Empire, so now I can actually secure places without having to worry about stating them. The other thing I'm going to probably end up doing is getting this improved artillery range for 20% back row damage. Then we'll probably end up getting Napoleonic Warfare for the +3, get ignore coring distances, things like that. Because control institutions own and control these two ordnance institutions don't have that. Have a 3-star general or admiral in command of a unit, don't have that. At least 50 development in the capital, we don't have that. High discipline, 125%, I never get that. And then parliament. What is St. Petersburg looking like at this time? Not great. 35 development. I'll live with that. A little bit more trade. There we go. Now we ain't got any leftovers. And by the time it turns into the following year, my admin's already going to be all the way back up. Institution spread wise, it ain't doing great. I'm just going to try to dump some dev points into that then. Because that'll be useful, because we're already at 38. And I can dump more into that. But I was saying, as far as I can see, most of my expansion is probably going to be in Central Asia and East Asia. I don't see Europe as being feasible at this point. Commonwealth, a little too powerful. Their alliances aren't great, but I think in an actual war, they still have the advantage. They have less troops than me. They have 116,000 mercs. But if you go to actual statistics, they have 0.5 more morale than me. Actually, 5.53. Higher discipline. I wish I could get this siege up more, but I can't. Defensiveness. Other problems. They don't have any professionalism, but tradition are pretty much the same. The real difference is they have more discipline and more morale, so I won't beat them in a fight. And then as far as actual army size, they still got the mercs, so I have a better standing army, they have a better mercenary army. But again, I think that's pretty much all I can think of at the moment. There's not really much else to do in the campaign. I mean, 92 years, I can work with it. I can get more done. We can see about securing more of this. Definitely going to try to get East Asia under my control. I want to definitely get up to this region. If I can push any further in, I will. I'll see about maybe pushing against Karat here. That'd be a good option. I don't think they have too much working with them. I think they are tributary under Shun, so they do have the Shun protecting them, but I don't know for how long. I have no idea what's going on in this. Shun is the leader, but I thought to be the leader you needed control of Beijing. Am I wrong about that? I thought the Emperor of China must have control of Beijing. Maybe I am wrong about that. I don't know. I thought that was how it originally was designed. If you own Beijing, you're the emperor. But it's kind of hilarious to see the Ming and Japan are both allied together. That's ironic. So, again, if you guys have been enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And if I can see it, I'll try to get back to it if I can. Hopefully everybody's okay with me, bitching and complaining. It's kind of expected when you play this. I don't think I have the game's, pinpoint fighting things going on, because I know some YouTubers will jump the speed down to, speed 2. And then they'll sit there and pay attention to who's winning. But I don't understand all the statistical points in the game. I get that somebody has more morale than me. I get it. I get that they have more discipline. My only problem is why is when my army go in, even though there is a difference between points, I don't think the morale's... I think morale, at least in this stage, I would say would have to go around. Even if they have more than me, they should just have more morale points. To where it'll go, they have a little bit more to chip away. Instead of giving me less in the fight, and then I just fight for no reasons. So, again, if you guys have been doing so, please do that. And of course, guys, have a very wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for watching these videos. Thank you.